to another edition of the Lucha Critics. On this edition, we're going to be tag teaming this. We got Josh. Say what's up, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
And yeah, we're going to be giving you guys some of the highlights of what we saw this week. And let's go ahead and start things off with Josh. Josh, what do you got to say to the people today?
Well, first thing we'll go with SmackDown. We have a brand new Women's United States Champion.
Hell yeah.
My champ, AOG, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
I like it. Hopefully they could do something better this time for her second run. Because she's just a AAA tag team belts, Ethan Page. Now she's again United States Champion. And apparently I was hearing that they're setting up Julia to become a bigger push now after this. Her newest run wasn't that well.
Okay. Yeah, I like it too. I was really rooting for that to happen. I wasn't expecting that to happen like that soon. But yeah, definitely agree with you on that one. Fucking really cool. Let's go ahead to my first highlight, and I'll go ahead and say it. I didn't want Dominic to lose his title the way at all, but I'm really happy that we got to see John Cena become a Grand Slam champion, officially.
Me too. It's a little too late. They should have done it during SummerSlam.
Ooh. That would have been interesting. But I guess they wanted to throw Brock Lesnar in there. Yeah.
So if they were done during SummerSlam, it would have been more sense when they have this tournament going on right now.
True. Yeah. I guess they're trying to end his run in a big type of tournament, or at least something big. It kind of feels like something big, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I know they announced more matches already. I think it's gonna be Solo versus a mystery opponent.
Oh shit!
And it's gonna be, I think, Uso versus. Let me see real fast. Yeah, I did like he tried talking smack to John Cena and to Triple H.
Oh, that shit was hilarious. Let's go ahead and go to the browser, see if it's popping up on the interwebs. We're gonna go ahead and hit the browser. Because I remember who you're talking about. There you go. Fucking Dominic Mysterio just talking shit. His tattoo grew too. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah, on his neck.
Yeah. I like it now, because in the beginning I wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah. Okay, so the first round, it's Rusev defeated Priest.
Yeah.
And Sheamus defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Next match is The Miz versus Jey Uso. LA Knight versus secret opponent. One I really want to watch is Javon Evans versus Gunther.
That should be pretty dope. That should be pretty fucking dope.
And the other one is Solo versus a surprise opponent. We don't know who it is either. They haven't announced the other ones yet.
Solo versus that mystery opponent. I'm hoping that it's someone would be fucking interesting, because AAA is being mixed in and everything. The return of Alberto Del Rio.
Maybe, but I've been hearing that they want to bring him for the Rumble. So.
Ooh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give us one of your highlights.
Another one. Well, besides the whole, John Cena becoming champion and everything.
Yeah.
The other highlight will be for Raw. I would like to say is the whole interaction between the Vision and Logan Paul and CM Punk.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And Paul Heyman brought in AJ Lee. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, that was funny. That turned them up. I like that they're at least kind of reminding people she's still here. Because I don't know if she got injured or not, but hopefully we get to see her. I thought she was gonna be in the mix,
Yeah, no, she'll be back. I think I would say after December, because she, like I said, she's finishing her book tour thing, comics and everything. She has a few dates still lined up for that.
All right.
But we know she signed a contract with WWE already, so.
For sure. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next highlight. The wrong browser. Let me see. And then just need a refresher. What happened on SmackDown? All right. So I didn't get to see SmackDown, but I did hear about the debut of NXT call-up Lash Legend. She's teaming up with Nia Jackson. I like that tag team. See, that's how you do a tag team. I like that. I feel like that'd be a good tag team to like kind of add into the mix. And yeah, hell yeah, I like it. Do you get to see SmackDown?
Well, the other thing I saw was the Chelsea Green becoming U.S. champion. Then I've been seeing that they've been hearing that they might be teasing Charlotte and Jade.
Oh, that's right.
I think they might also tease Jade Cargo versus Lash Legend.
That should be pretty dope. I didn't get to see this right here. Cody Rhodes versus Aleister Black ended in no contest. Fucking McIntyre.
Yeah, he Claymored the referee.
Hell yeah.
And he blamed him for losing. He's like, it's your damn fault. And he got suspended, so.
Dummy. All right, let's go ahead and we can just jump like this too. We gotta give NXT some love because we got Ricky Saints defeating Trick Williams in the last man standing match. I like what they're doing with the Ricky Saints. Like they're making him a star.
That's what AEW should have done. They fumbled.
Honestly, I mean they did. He did him a solid by making the fucking what was it called? Forgetting the name of Taz's belt, the FTW belt.
Yeah.
Like, he held it and made it legitimate. Like, come on, guys, you could have given him at least the run or something.
Yeah, and I like his character more in NXT because he's mixing in Michael Jackson moves.
That is hilarious. I have not seen any of that.
So he does you know how Taker does the walk on the ropes?
Yeah.
He does that, but he starts doing the little Michael Jackson like the.
Oh.
And then he jumps off. Yeah. So.
Oh shit! I need to catch him looking at NXT then. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's been doing that, which is kind of fun.
Let me see. There's also someone lost the title. El Grande Americano lost the title. That's one of the highlights I want to put out there too. Fucking Jasper Troy. This guy won LFG. This year's LFG. And yeah, they put a title on him. So at least they're making the speed title kind of relevant,
I saw that. I saw highlights of that. He was El Grande Americano's a hit everywhere. He's a hit in AAA, bigger than El Hijo. I'm surprised.
That is the wildest thing, dude. Like he's literally legitimately bigger than El Hijo.
And so is Dominic Mysterio too. I'm like, and then El Hijo is supposed to be the face of AAA.
I like what they did with them though. Like in the last thing I saw with AAA, he's kind of embracing it and just like going full in. And he's kind of siding. Looks like he's gonna side with the heel team there too. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start paying attention to AAA as well. That shit's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. Anything else that we want to talk about for this week? As far as WWE.
I saw this thing. I'll talk about two things. First one is they came out with a ranking. EWI Women's Top 150 list of wrestlers.
Yeah.
And I do not agree with number one.
Who's number one?
Mercedes Moné.
Oh shit! How about that? I like it. I like the list.
I don't, because the only reason she's up there is because all the belts she has.
Ultima Moné, all day. Let's go.
Number two is Toni Storm.
I like it. I'm fine with that too.
Number 3 is Saya Katamina.
No, is she from Marigold or
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Number 4 is Tiffany Time.
Oh, Tiffy Time? Okay.
Number 4. Number 5 is Stephanie Vacar.
I feel like she should be a little bit higher, but I get it.
And number 6 is Io Sky.
Okay. I like that Io's gotten some love. I love that shit.
I'd rather put Stephanie in number 1 instead of Moné.
Hilarious. You know what? She's an acceptable number 1, but because of the titles, Ultima Moné is number 1. Yeah. Oh, but what the fuck? Rhea, what number's Rhea at?
Rhea, I don't know. It's just I just have the list right here that shows just the top.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Damn, no love for Rhea in the top 6. That's
I
wild
thought she's
shit.
on the top 10, but she hasn't wrestled in a while. So I think she just came back.
Okay.
They're setting up the women's war games thing.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. She had that face cover thing when she
Yeah.
popped up.
Oh, there's another thing I want to talk about before I go back to my other thing.
Yeah.
They show a video where John Cena was shaking hands with Stephanie McCoy
Oh yeah.
backstage after he won the belt.
Yeah.
Later that night, she got betrayed by Nikki Bella.
Oh
Nikki Bella
shit.
knocked her out. Oh, yeah.
I like it. Oh,
Yeah.
didn't you have a? Did you already say the theory? You mentioned a theory.
No, I have a theory here that I saw that someone wrote. It says Chris Jericho says TNA looks like a second biggest company in the world
Oh
Bound
yeah.
for Glory. He says the crowd looked huge. It looked huge. It was a WWE level crowd. The place was packed. He says
Mm-hmm.
this was. I was watching this, and I'm not saying anything out of school here, but comparing it to watching Dynamite when they were at ECW Arena, it looked like Tony Dello taping. Sorry, it didn't. It did. TNA looked like a second biggest company in the world. That was amazing, and the presentation was amazing.
Hilarious. I think I know
So
what you're gonna say.
I'm thinking he's showing up either at the end of Survivor Series. It sounds like he's not with AEW no more. With that,
Oh no,
and that.
100%. No, 100%. I also think that he's not going to WWE. I think he's gonna finally go to TNA.
Look at that too.
I
But
like
they're
that.
partnerships, but he could show up to
Oh yeah,
WWE
he's
like
gonna
CM Punk did last year.
100%. I feel like they're gonna like use them both, but he's gonna like debut in TNA, do some things right there for a while, and then fucking maybe by Rumble he goes up there. I like that. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm gonna throw a lot. Let me go ahead and switch it over to my face real quick. I'm gonna throw a goddamn what do you call it, a theory out there as well.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and put allegedly because I don't want to get sued. So allegedly, all of this allegedly. I wish I had a drop for allegedly. So way back when back when Jericho used to be in AEW, there was a situation that happened in a hotel room with a one wrestler by the name of Smiley Kylie Ray. She quickly then ended up leaving, and people were like, why did she leave AEW? She was like set to be like the next biggest thing. Like if she would have stayed, they would have put the fucking title on her. I think they wouldn't put the title on her. But a lot of people went snooping around and all this other stuff, and there's this one thing that popped up about Jericho having her meet him in his hotel room at night. But this is again allegedly. This is some shit that they put out there in the interwebs. But someone made a comment about that rumor, and Kylie Ray ended up liking it. And every time people ask her about it, she doesn't necessarily say anything about it. So there's people thinking that there's an NDA out there stopping her from being able to say anything about what happened, where that whole situation happened. Who knows? I'm just throwing it out there that she also, with this big, when they started throwing the rumors out there that Jericho was going to come back to WWE, there's the big mass firings before that happened, right? They cut people from NXT, they cut people from the main roster, but they also cut people from the WWE ID program. She was one of the people that got the ID program, and she was cut. And I just find it pretty interesting that she was cut, and now we're getting Jericho for sure going back to WWE. That's what
I heard she got cut because she became pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She wasn't signed with WWE yet, so
that is true.
On your program, so she can still come back after she gives birth and stuff, but we gotta wait and see.
We gotta wait and see. But yeah, I wanted to throw that conspiracy theory out there because again, allegedly, I don't want to get sued. I don't have Chris Jericho money. But yeah, that was let's go ahead and talk about. Let me go switch this over real quick. And AEW Dynamite tonight was blood and guts, and what a hell of a fucking show that they threw. They started off with the women's blood and guts, and honestly, it was awesome. I think you were saying also that the ladies stole the show. That was the best match of the night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, to me, for watching all the highlights I saw, especially Tony Storm taking that mirror to the face.
Dude, that was fucking brutal. No, the ladies went at it. Like, I was, again, Sky Blue, phenomenal fucking wrestler. She proved it again tonight that she can hang. Is it like blood first and blood like fucking like crimson masked that shit. Like fucking impressive. I still don't understand her gimmick. It still doesn't feel like a real full fleshed out gimmick, but she'll get there eventually because she's an awesome wrestler. I'll give her that much for sure. But god damn, everyone put in a hell of a show. The end there, we had Mina being held down. Yeah, you seen what you seen?
Yeah, I could watch the replay on HBO Max, guys.
Oh shit,
HBO Max, you know?
HBO Max. If you got it, watch the replay because it was dope. I don't want to.
I saw.
What'd you say?
I saw that Mina getting butt slapped in the back.
That's how it ended with the belt slaps, having fucking Tony Storm just watch while she's getting whipped by the championship belt. And I like that they incorporated Monet's like 12 belts into or 13 belts into the mix. That shit was brilliant.
It was crazy how there was like 3 people holding Tony Storm down.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Apparently, because I was hearing that they said that the rest of their team was locked out of the cage.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
We're saying.
So that's exactly what happened. Yeah. There was 2 of the the Triangle of Madness. They were skinny enough to get through like the holes of the structure, and they were able to get out and open the gate and all this other shit. And they pull people out so that they can be able to do this shit. So I like that they set it up. I like how the match literally went. Brutal as fuck. The ladies brought it. And the other cool thing happens later because I'll just add it a little bit later. But yeah, let's what's up?
I also want to say I love that I was able to see this part of the highlight where Monet takes the puppet out of the girl's hand. I don't know who that is. She had brass knuckles and socked her in the face. I was like, thank you, someone's doing that to her.
Harley Cameron with Minnie Monet. That shit was hilarious. And I want her to take one of her belts. Once she starts losing the belts, I think that'll be pretty dope to have her be like ROH Women's TV Champion. That would be pretty dope. Let's take a look at the highlight right here from X on AEW's X. Yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah, she's... That was pretty fucking wild. Yeah, this kind of sets up the ending here.
Yeah, 3 people were holding her down. Damn.
Yeah, they're holding her down. Here comes Megan Bayne. Marina Shafir, fucking brutal. She did crazy shit in there. Like you saw, she cracked some glass on her foot and started stomping Mina.
I don't know if you saw the first hit. She smacked her in the head by accident.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. I like the selling. Oh, as always. Oh, can't fake that though. Goddamn.
Nope.
In the ending. But this right here, I was like, I wonder how real this is, because she actually landed that one a little bit.
I think she was giving her a receipt for the first one, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Because if you replay from the beginning, when she smacks her hard in the head by accident.
Let's see. It was right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it lands. Damn. Definitely memorable night. This is also the first women's blood and guts match. AEW's version of War Games.
War Games, yeah.
We're gonna be seeing War Games pretty soon in WWE. But yeah, awesome match. Anything else you wanted to add before we move on to the next thing that's here?
Just that, because I only saw highlights for that and some of the highlights for the men.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about this one right here. Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs, and this was pretty dope. I liked it. They did a lot of crazy fucking stunts. Specifically, Adam Page. Adam Page is without a doubt AEW's guy right now. He's making all time for it. Like, he's doing fucking great fucking work right now. Let's take a look at this real quick. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, they started to fight in the crowd, and they got to this one part where they're supposedly controlling the lights of the stadium, and I like the flickering of the lights that they said it started to do. Yeah, this is essentially the end here. I kind of wish that when it's a false count anywhere, they kind of go in the back, kind of like what they used to do in fucking WWE, like in Raw and shit.
Like into the boiler rooms and stuff.
Yeah, that shit was always hilarious. They'd also do like little cameos of people in the back in like some funny spots. But yeah,
like I was gonna say, did you ever play No Mercy?
Yes.
You throw them to the back. Sometimes you see someone at the bar, then they see you fighting, they run out of the bar. Like, oh my god.
Oh, damn, yeah, I fucking good call. Fucking No Mercy though. Games, growing up with these games, god damn it, great games.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
You think Hangman Page's second time as champion is going better than his first time?
This time around, it feels more legitimate for me. I don't know why. Maybe because I was tired of seeing John Moxley with the title and what he was doing with like keeping it away. Didn't even and I thought that they were gonna bring it back and all of a sudden it looks new, or at least retire this belt and make it look new. There's no point. Yeah. I like this run more. Also, at the end there, Samoa Joe came out, caused some ruckus. But first we had the other guy from the Ops, I can't remember his name right now, Shibata, come out and try to start attacking Adam Page. This all resulted in Samoa Joe going up against Adam Page for the world title at Full Gear in a steel cage. I like that. It's gonna be brutal. Pretty dope. And lastly, we saw the men's blood and guts, and I feel like again the women stole the show. Their blood and guts match was way for some reason just way more brutal. But the cool thing that they did with this one is that they saved all the broken glass and like shards of like splintered fucking everything, and the guys ended up using all of that stuff for the match. I was like, that's fucking brilliant. It makes it more brutal. It makes it more real for some reason to me. There was this one spot. Oh yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'll show this spot.
Oh yeah, real quick. I saw this. I saw this highlight.
Fucking so the spot is Orange Cassidy getting his hands stapled, as you're gonna see right now, into his pockets. And at first I was like, oh, it's not. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you can kind of see that they are kind of in there. While Kyle O'Reilly though, fucking MVP of the fucking match, because this it looked like he was bleeding too much. Like maybe he was you saw that? I saw
that. The way he was grabbing him with the ankle lock, and I see his crimson red down his face. I was like, oh snap! Then I was like, Moxley tap on the glass, because he was right on top of the glass when he tapped out.
And he tapped out on the glass. Again, John Moxley having a zero, or not zero, but like having a weakness to submissions that we've noticed. So I like that they're adding a little chink to his armor too. It makes more sense for like a story for me. But
Yeah, and then
yeah,
and I was gonna say that next week when he talks, like, the crowd be yelling, "You tapped
you
out!
tapped
You
out.
tapped out!"
Yeah. No, dude. I like finally where things are going for AEW. Honestly, it feels like things are moving in the right direction. Let's go back.
Did miss one thing.
What are you talking about?
Orange, not Orange Cassidy. Darby going to the table full of fire.
Dude, the table spot was crazy. I agree. That shit was pretty brutal. It looked like he kind of panicked a little bit when he started to roll. So I was like, oh shit. And then fucking you can hear what's his name kind of like, what the fuck are we doing? You can hear him say I'm like, fuck, alright, that one got too real. Okay, understood. Great matches all around.
When I saw, I was like, is Bray not being hit by a bus enough? You got to go to the table through fire.
Dude, this guy, I don't know if he feels pain or not. I mean, supposedly he doesn't feel pain. That's the whole gimmick of him. Like he feels pain, but not as much.
Yeah, look at all the stuff he's been through. He went through that glass shard table.
Yeah.
He did. He got hit by a bus in real life.
That was that's right. He did get hit by a fucking bus, didn't he? I forgot about that. The fuck?
He was skateboarding.
And he was skateboarding. What the fuck? This guy is fucking indestructible. Did you possibly have like any? I mean, we can just fucking riff on it. I don't. We can just. Okay, we're going into the theme. Fuck it. John Cena. There's a bracket right now going down for his final match. But who would you like to see him go up against as his final match? Like, there's you know the internet wants Edge. I fucking want Edge to go in there to for that final match because they had history and that history is it was dope. But let's go ahead and start with you. Let's see what you got.
People are not getting Edge, even though they saw that he left. He's leaving AEW for a while. He's gonna go film Beekeeper 2 with Jason Statham. Okay.
Yeah.
The way that things are going, my honestly is Sheamus take the belt from Johnson and have Sheamus finally become a Grand Slam too.
I like that setup, but I again WWE, they don't give you what you want. That is always a thing. Sometimes they do, but yeah.
For me, like I said, my theory, one of those secret competitors, maybe Y2J comes back. This is Cena's big rivalry when he first became champion after JBL was Y2J.
Interesting. That would be not that bad. Yeah, that's a good rivalry. I like it. All right. Anything else before I give my?
Oh, I'll give you my last one.
Okay.
And it's a tie between two of NXT's finest.
Oh shit.
Which one is Javon Evans? You could pass the torch to him, or give it to the big Nigerian guy, Omifev.
What if Obi is the mystery opponent for fucking Solo?
That could be it too.
Oh shit!
They also asked Omifev, "What's your dream match?" He's like, "Retire John Cena."
I fucking like it. I like it. Fuck yeah. All right, let's see. Who's in? All right, so Obi for sure. We can't choose Obi, or at least we already talked about Obi. So, in the actual bracket that we have here, I wouldn't mind. Like, let me see. Who's in the bracket? Fuck, I'm trying to think about it.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I have it right here. So, the first two matches are already done. So we have Rusev and Sheamus going to the next round already.
Okay.
That's fair. So the next match it's The Miz versus Jey Uso. It's LA Knight versus to be determined. Von Evans versus Gunther. Solo versus surprise opponent. And then there's more matches that have not been picked yet. They haven't pulled out names yet.
All right. So LA Knight's in the mix. people want LA. I'm about to choose fucking LA Knight too. What the fuck? Give this man something, right?
Yeah.
Like they had a chance to give him the world title. I felt like the world title was like right at the right time for him, rather than give it to fucking CM Punk. And I'm like, I get it. He's the big name. You want the big name to hold it.
Or you could have gave him the match instead of Jey Uso.
Or you could have gave him the fucking match instead of yeah. I agree. Give him a little bit of shine. You know, the fuck. Another possibility there, because they haven't announced people, and I have a feeling that we're going to be getting some AAA people up in there. And I remember that they did sign El Hijo, and this would be a good time to bring him up. I don't know. That might be a little fantasy one for me, but yeah, I think I'd like to see El Hijo. Like I said, Alberto Del Rio would be an awesome pick too, to have him go up against them. But he says he wants like up and coming. Like that's another thing. Yeah. Like he mentioned that he wanted up and coming opponent.
Yeah, so he could probably have El Hijo versus Dream match in the WWE.
That'd be pretty dope. You know, because they haven't announced if who the other spots are. So we're all we're just zooming right now. Interesting.
I wouldn't mind seeing Penta versus Cena at Saturday Night Main Event. That'd be a good match too.
That would be pretty fucking killer. That's because I'm not sure if you ever saw Penta versus Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I saw the all-in matches.
Yeah, dude, brutal matches. I'm not sure if Cena could do like stuff like that. Like if you're gonna give him the match, this motherfucker's is gonna want to go.
Well, he can do it. He did it with Logan Paul. They both went at it.
That is true. He kept up with them. Good memory. I don't know. Who else wouldn't mind seeing up against? Oh fuck no! What if it is Logan Paul? How would you feel about that? They already had a match,
so they
did have a match. They didn't. They did have a match. That's right.
They fought a Clash apparently.
All right.
They did the wing. They did the wings to AJ Styles and Edge and all that. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that matchup. Randy Orton already fought him too. Yeah, they've done pretty well with the retirement run here.
I wouldn't mind to see Drew McIntyre win it.
See, Drew McIntyre would be an interesting one too, because he's technically still like brewing. He's had world title runs, but I feel like he's still not like the top yet.
And I don't think he's facing it yet either. So.
Oh shit! You're right. Right, he hasn't faced you at all. He's been out. Damn, alright. I like that matchup too. Fantasy one, I would have loved to see him go up against Okada. Because they were basically both he's basically New Japan Pro Wrestling's John Cena. Like he was the fucking man over there. So that matchup would have been pretty dope as fuck. Who's your fantasy matchup that you would love to see up against them?
You know, let's see. Who would I like to face? Well, I'm thinking out loud. Another entry could be Joe Henry. You know,
fucking Joe Hendry. Let's go. I like Joe Hendry. I like this. And he said that he does want to wrestle him. Oh shit! What if Solo versus Joe Hendry though? That'd
Joe
be
Henry,
funny.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because remember, like I said last week, I think Joe Henry already signed with WWE. He's been showing a lot to NXT this time. He's having a few with Ethan Page now. So.
Oh shit! Okay, interesting. I like it. Yeah, he's doing more stuff over here in WWE. That's true. I don't think his contract is up at TNA though. Like it's almost up.
I think it's the end of December, but since they have the partnership, I think they're already doing this under the table, like already crossing over.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Interesting. Who's your? Oh, you said already Joe Hendry. That would be pretty dope. What about outside of the WWE? Is there anyone that you would have loved to see him go up
Outside,
against?
if it was Prime Cena, I wouldn't mind seeing him go against AEW. Would be Kenny Omega.
Prime Kenny Omega? Prime
Yeah,
Cena?
Prime Cena. Yeah, yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. Damn. Yeah, that would have been pretty dope. I'm glad we got AJ Styles versus John Cena, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that happened.
And that was a good rivalry too.
That was during the time I wasn't watching the WWE at all. And I knew it because I was like, when I was searching online, I saw that they gave the title to fucking AJ Styles. I was like, oh shit, finally. About fucking time.
Yeah. And then I think his match with Cena at Rumble was, I think, their best match. Their second best match was the one that just happened.
Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out right there. Pretty fucking cool.
And that was heel AJ Styles.
Heel AJ Styles, damn. Yeah, we're gonna be. I have a feeling. I think we talked about this the last time. We're gonna be seeing a couple of retirement runs next year. Fucking AJ Styles being one of them. But yeah, we'll see what the future holds for the WWE, wrestling in general. But yeah, dude, I want to thank you for being on the episode tonight. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave us a comment. Who do you think you want to see John Cena go up against? It doesn't matter. Whatever company, throw a name out there, and maybe fantasy booking, that would be, will give us a thumbs up or something. Josh, where can they find you on the socials?
They can find me on Instagram at Seth_Josh_818. I just want to give a shout out to Eddie Guerrero. It's been almost
R.I.P.
like a lot of years, 20 years now.
Yeah, 20 years, dude. I think they even gave in El Paso, he ended up getting the Eddie Guerrero Day.
He's getting the he's getting the day from they're doing that day for him.
Hell yeah. You can follow me, NSIRick. You can follow the show at Lucha Critics on Instagram. Be sure to give us a like, follow, all that good stuff. Stay up to date with all that we do. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.